Good morning and welcome to Winchcombe on day 2 of my challenge to walk the Cotswold Way in May. Lovely day, and today we're off to Severn Springs, about 14 miles away. Depending on the weather and how I feel, I might push it out to 20, which would be the hot air balloon at Birdlip. So we've made it to Winchcombe Cricket Club, and that's the first climb of the day up onto the escarpment. We'll be going up to Belas Knap, and then we walk behind those woods there and down in the valley to there, and then up onto those hills there. So when I backpacked the Cotswold Way, it wasn't actually a national trail, but it was signposted by the yellow arrows and the white dots above. So you might see a few of those as you're walking along the Cotswold Way. Right, not far to Belas Knap now. Just before we get to Belas Knap, so we go through this little woods, and you can see all the bluebells are out. Really nice. So we made it to Belas Knap, which is a long barrow, Neolithic Long Barrow, over 5,500 years old. And this bit here is the false entrance, which is quite impressive. I think it has been rebuilt a few times. I did a video on Belas Knap on my channel, so I'll link it up at the top, and we'll just go down the side here. Got a few side chambers. There's some cowslips there, but it's also a side chamber here. As you can see, it's quite impressive view right across, and we're heading out towards Cleeve Hill. But down here is one of the side chambers where they found some skeletons. My video of Belas Knap, I just couldn't say the word skeleton, so I had to dub it in. It sounds really awful. So on day 1 I was saying I enjoyed walking down Pick Lane, and my other favourite green lane walk is along a lane that's up by Belas Knap. Well, this is it. I don't know, there's something reassuring and settling when I walk it down here. I feel in a good place. There's quite a lot of blossom. You get rose hips and sloes. Yeah, it's just really nice. And they've also started to lay the hedge in a traditional way. And there's some cowslips. Yeah, it's just really nice. Nice bluebells in the wood. It's quite a nice little wander. Lovely. Very nice indeed. And this bank here is absolutely full of garlic. So the building in the trees there is Postlip Hall. Obviously it was one big hall, but it's all been subdivided up now into apartments which you can buy. But as part of your purchase, you have to agree to do some work for the greater good of Postlip Hall and its grounds. I know they've got kitchen garden, I suppose you'd call it, and there's extensive grounds. So yeah, quite interesting place to live, I should think. Lovely colours with the trees. So that's Postlip Hall, and we go along the front of it and then up through the back and up to a water source that comes out of Cleeve Hill. I'm guessing that would be a good water source to fill up your water if you've got filtration system. It might be pretty clean because it's coming straight out of the hill. So this is Cleeve Hill Golf Course Clubhouse. Do nice food, drinks, breakfast, that sort of stuff in there. Worth a stop if you're walking, backpacking, and you get some great views from here. So this is the top of Cleeve Hill with wonderful 360 views down north along the escarpment, out towards Birmingham north. Breeden Hill is over there. Then there'll be Wrekin, the Malverns. Straight out there you can see Bluff, top end of the Black Mountains. I can see the Sugarloaf, May Hill with its 99 trees on. I believe if there's 100, there's all hell in the world supposed to break out. And then you've got the Forest of Dean, and then right in the distance there's Gloucester, and then you've got Cheltenham just down the bottom of the hill, and Cheltenham Racecourse as well. Right, we're going off this way along the escarpment. You can hear the cuckoo. I do remember this little valley. We walked it in the summer, and it was full of lovely flowers and everything. It did stick in my mind. I think they called it Happy Valley. Obviously they're doing some conservation work here, and yeah. Lovely beech trees, acid green leaves. I think there's quite a few beech tree woods just the other side of Severn Springs. They certainly brighten up the countryside in the spring. I think I might have found another green lane that I love walking down. It gives me the same feeling as the other two. Just walking past a good couple of acres of dandelions in the field. The views are fantastic, and there's some lovely hedgerow plants, and we've got hedges both sides. Slightly downhill, yeah, bluebells, cowslips, a very nice green lane. So dinner's on the go. Made myself a coffee and got Mediterranean style couscous and tuna with basil. This morning has been really enjoyable. The trail's been good. As before, it's been well signposted, not needed to use my GPS. We're about 12 miles in, so if I was to go for 14, I'd be almost there. But I think I might push on a little bit further today, because I think it's quite flat from now on, so that would be good. So I'm going to have my dinner, and then I'll bring you back later. I don't normally bring my hammock on a day walk, but I just thought I'm going through quite a lot of woods today, so I thought I'd bring it. And it's a great way of just relaxing for half an hour, putting your feet up when you're having your dinner. Oh, lovely. Even dinner stops leave no trace. Right, let's go back onto the trail. That's where we come from. Right over there in the distance are the masts on Cleeve Hill. There you go. Right, on to Severn Springs, can't be too far now. This is a typical soil in the Cotswolds. Loads and loads of stones in. As you can see, it's more stone than soil, I think. It's starting to warm up again. So this is Severn Springs, where I should be finishing, but I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm going to head on to see how far I can get. One of the springs at Severn Springs is River Colne. There's a dispute over if that is the real start of the Thames, and Thames Head isn't the start. One of those battles that will probably go on forever. Right, so we're heading out towards Leckhampton Hill, Iron Age Hill Fort. As you can see, the ground is very, very dry, but what a view. What we've got here, we've got Robinswood Hill with its ski slope on. That's down towards Gloucester, which is 25k away. Then we have May Hill, Hay Bluff. So this is Crickley Hill, 4,500 years of settlement and worship. Neolithic settlement with long mounds and banks and all the stuff that they found as well. And you can see why they added it as a fort, because the view's spectacular all the way around. You've got a valley, so well protected. Right, I think we can go out to the end, get a good view, and then we'll head towards the hot air balloon at the top of Birdlip Hill, which will be 20 miles today. So I said, this is the end of day 2 at Crickley Hill. I've had a really enjoyable day. The way's been really good. The views have been spectacular. Probably not done justice on the film, but they've been absolutely fantastic. Nice walk in through the beech woods. Had a lovely lie in my hammock for a little while during dinner. Yeah, fantastic day 2. Looking forward to day 3, which should be off to Painswick. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, why not join me on the next one? And I'll see you soon. Great, another old style way marker. There we have hot air balloon at the top of Birdlip Hill. We will be going over that way. I'm going to wait for my lift down this way. Oh, it's madness after all that quietness.